Greetings to another episode of the 10th Line. I finished the Quad Pro Crow event thingy, and as it turns out, Six was the reigning champion. You won, I concede. If you can stand the smell, I'd be happy to play with a real opponent again. For fun. And the bugger kept cheating because he had like three of these cards, like, or well, not exactly these cards, but him in the different expressions, which was like, how dare. Time is up! You defeated the highest ranked, and I do mean rank, competitor. Oh, rank, yeah, stink. And all other challengers have come forward in time. That makes your group the winners in this year's very unusual quad players tournament. Here's your prize, courtesy of the tourism division. Well, that's quite a bit of coin. And the feeling of victory is nice too, I guess. I talked with, I also did a little bit of farming and whatnot. I talked with these vendors, especially the weapons vendor. So everybody got like level ups in strength finally, or well, power level and whatnot. Which, at least as far as Tox was concerned, was very much required. Okay, if we go that path, I go. I'll have to do that. And here we go. There's that one. Okay, we got Trackers. What is this? Black Fork. Can we slowly inch our way there? Technically, yes, but it wasn't, not yet. Let's keep going up here. Oh yes, defense is something he bitterly needed. So 4 points in that is pretty good. We got nothing to spend gildeds on right now though. So yeah, okay, let's stay the night. I guess I'm ready. Actually, had I saved? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I had saved. I mean, I started on a save screen, didn't I? Better save than sorry, I guess. Up. Much dialogue that nobody has seen actually. Yeah, sorry about that. Wait, what? I think everyone's asleep. Time to go. Time to go where though? Probably going the wrong direction. Why do you do this, princess? Why? Ow! Ah! Ah! So I pulled on a cord. Accidentally, of course, not on purpose. That would be kind of silly. Kind of very silly. Okay. Is that a girl? Check for her mark. Back off! Leave me be! Definitely the girl! After her! You guys kinda suck at chasing though. This road should continue eastwards through the mountain pass. After that I should be able to disappear to the south. So she does want to leg it? Is that correct? Well, fuck. Okay, this is gonna be tough. Or maybe not. Oh yeah. Actually, let's take a look. Cultist Night Watch. Have to get away! Okay.
Clear skies be with you.
Hi, Lux. You're... What are you? Oh, hello. Lux! Help me! Stop them!
You should not have come here.
You should not have come here. What's that, Lux? Cultist Vanguard. Sir Lux, stop him! 1000 hit points. That's gonna be tough. Okay, that's pretty strong. Incredibly strong, actually. Is he making his nails, or what is he doing? No, he is having his fists raised, yeah. Like defense. Oh, that's only hitting the middle, I see. Are you alright, my dear? And he does it too. He also says, my dear. Sky's mercy. Who wears these people? Shepherds of Oblivion. They have been after me for days now. Lux, thank you so much. I need to keep going. Clear skies. And you as well. Where to this late at night? I need to be past the mountains and off the high road by sunrise. It should give me a considerable head start. My dear, that is quite a trek. You won't make it by daybreak on foot. I won't? How far is it? No maps, no supplies. If I may be so bold, how did you make it this far on your own exactly? I had help. I thought I could go on my own from here, so... Wait, What are you doing out here in the middle of the night? Where are your guardsmen? Sometimes a man in my line of work needs to take time to himself, to clear his head, think things through. Oh, I apologize, I'm distracting you. I'd better get going then. Wait, please, stay a moment. Are your friends still close by? In Hollowford, yes. And do they know that you've slipped out into the night? Please, think upon what you are doing. You acted rashly, and you were almost taken away for it. Is what you seek so important that it cannot wait until morning? After you had time to consider your options? Or is there something more? Lux, could you escort me to Skyriver tonight? In case the cultists return? I am afraid I cannot do that. As you can see, I'm not much of a warrior. I'm hardly even a Draco Mage. But I tell you what I can do for you. I shall escort you back to your friends, if you would give me the honor. I don't know. I feel things are spiraling out of my control so quickly. Every little step we make adds another wrinkle. I just want to start over completely and keep things simple this time. And have you considered their feelings? I just want to get back home while there's still time. Time? Before the lines run out. It's really happening, isn't it? The 6th line, just today, My dear, do you recall when I promised to fight for your generation and for the one after? That was not merely sentiment. That is what we do. We of faith in the sky must not ignore any of the lines, just because they frighten us. And the 10th line exists so that we may one day finish it ourselves. That means the end can be defied. I sure hope so. I mean, I will be wishing you clear skies in whatever you can do to lighten the world, Sir Lux. Good, very good. Now, may I walk you back to Hollowford, to your friends? Oh, this is literally me controlling it. Let me guess, the cultists are all still there. No, it's I wonder if I could have gone on, or if Lux would have said like, the shit are you doing, princess? Well, here we are. I guess the cultists scattered for the time being. Or we murdered them all. Indeed, not a soul to be seen. Rest well, my dear. Are you alright, Sir Lux? I shouldn't have asked you to run for so long. I'm sorry. This cough? Worry not. I've had it all my life. It is nothing. Pneumonia for life. Thank you for the escort. It's been an honor. Will I see you again? My men will be running drills on the road tomorrow. Please, feel free to come by anytime. Bring your friends too. Yes, I like that. We'll stop by on our way through. Thank you once again, and clear skies be with you. And you as well. Well, that was a princessly thing to do, I guess. Morning, princess. Good morning. Did you rest well? Oh my, yes, thank you. Are you ready to go? Certainly. If we follow the hollow road eastward, we should be able to reach the merchant's high road by midday. Then it is a simple carriage ride to Skyriver. And before you know it, you'll be home. Man, it's been a crazy couple of days, but we're almost there. So what are we gonna do when we reach the border? If Sonya's right and we ain't allowed past, I'll see to it that you are both allowed to pass unrestricted. At Lot 6 as well, should he choose to join us. This is a matter of royal affairs, after all. And you have proven quite the capable duo, I must say. I shall see to it that your efforts do not go unrewarded. Bitch, you'd have left them! Like, what the hell? What the hell, princess? You better. Well, let's finish up what we got to do in Hollowford, and then we get the move on. After you, princess. Yeah, I'm just going to risk it. Risk it for a biscuit. I'm gonna save this here again and just walk on and see if I can still chop stuff later. You still think it's wise to allow that green dragon's fitted more to breathe freely, to further taint the sky with his unholy gift? It is our duty as keepers of the sky to purify such a threat. Wait, are you talking about killing him or brushing his teeth? Ah, I see. Strip him of his wild weaponry, then dispatch him while he's defenseless. You have the wile of the huntress and the courage of the full moon. Just give me the signal when it's time to strike and... No! We're not hunting Lord 6. No signals, no tricks. Just focus on your task at hand, please. Of course. Oh, what you mean, hunting Tox? Well, at least you said his name. Progress! Your knives. Give one to me. What? Why? I wish to see it. Oh, well... Ask a stupid question. You impose these with magical forces, as I do my ours. You, a common kobold, as the keeper of such knowledge. Well, thanks! I think. No job due to the tempering of that black Draco mage. Yes, I can sense his foulness upon it. Hey! You can't help it. You always smells like that. Sure, Tox helps me out sometimes, but I do most of it on my own. So, don't forget that. Well, Dragon, are you pleased that I spared the creature who defiles these lands? Actually, I am. My kind are dear to me. Could you say the same? My kind are not so easily generalized. Guilt, innocence, it all rests upon the individual. That is the very meaning of justice. Touché. Tox, how do you contend with huntsfolk, if I may be so bold to ask? You may. I treat them as any other aggressor. I've grown weary of offering mercy, as you can imagine. Really? But you seem so level-headed. I mean, the best I can do is breathe and hope that they take off running. But you have actual power! And that's scary. How do you not overdo it and really hurt someone? Who says I don't? Oh. No, never mind. Sorry. Tox's ice-cold killer. You humans sure do make nice places to live. My old town was smaller and quieter than this. I lived outside of the walls, of course, but I would go to town sometimes, and the people didn't seem to mind. That's already what he said in Hollowford, but I don't think you already saw that. They probably appreciated having a big, strong Draco Mage nearby to protect the lands. I know I would. Have you thought about going back? Oh no, I cannot do that. The whole area has been declared beast-free. It was too good to last, I suppose. Lucky for me, you're here to help me find one that's just as good. Oh sure, there's lots of towns outside the humans' borders, I bet. What do you and your brother do for living arrangements? If I may ask, I need some ideas. Huh? We don't not know anymore. No more anyway. We just wanna go where the wind takes us, eat what we can find, sleep where it's dry, all that good stuff. You ought to try it. No, I'm much too old to be traveling regularly. I need a place to settle down, where I can be left alone in peace. How old are these Draco mages? Like, I mean, that guy looks like he's, what, well, definitely younger than Tox, that's for sure. Let's see, why is Sonia not selected here? Ah, because it switched it up again, yeah. Hey, little guy. How long you've known Tox, anyway? Actually, well, Mom and Dad adopted him first. I was barely still a pup when they took me in. It's been at least 10 years now. And they took me in or him? I mean, Mom and Dad also adopted him or what? Were they raised by humans? Is that the plot twist? It's been at least 10 years now? Huh. Human yeah. Well, what he said. Human parents? Yeah. I guess that explains how you guys speak the language and carry yourselves so well around people. Thanks for indulging me. Hey, Tox. You might know how old do you think 6 is, exactly? Why not ask him yourself? I don't want to risk being rude and making him mad, so what do you think? Couple few hundred years at most? Is he even older than you? You were right the first time. It would be rude to ask. This is a nice place, now that the poison's cleared out. Might make a good place to settle down in one day. Are you thinking of leaving my entourage for an early retirement? No, I mean, yes, I mean, is there an answer you can give that won't annoy you in some way? Too late. Who the fuck are you? Scruffs of Stray, okay. You came through the stone, yes. Did you see any like me in sight? If you are asking whether beastfolk are still welcome on the fort, then yes you are. Go ahead, enjoy yourself. Brother! Are you a stray too? Stray? Not exactly. It's complicated. What about you? Where's your pack? Out in the desolate, somewhere. Elder said, this is our home now. But Scruff? Scruff said, no. Can't live here. No matter what you say. No matter what humans say either. So they sent me away. Say if I can't be happy there, can go be happy someplace else. Well, thanks for the life story and all. Hope that works out for you. Ah, no! Don't eat me! Eat you? Why would I do that? Elders say dragons eat smaller beasts. Dragons eat anything. Especially black dragons. But you not eaten me yet? Was Elder wrong? Well, now I wouldn't say that. I merely prefer my meals to have a tinge of magic upon them. So you, my friend, are safe. Holy fuck, Tox. Jagaz the Mighty. Pah! I came to Hollow Fort cause I heard they were in trouble. Turns out I'm too late. Didn't even have time to swat a fly before everybody turns around like nothing's happened. Well, look on the bright side. You came all this way, so you might as well stay and enjoy a night or two in the town. Huh. Out of the way, want? Or are you the one causing these people no end of trouble lately? Hey, want? I was born mid-litter at worst. And anyway, the trouble did end, in fact. All thanks to this guy. Yeah, right, want. I'll believe it when I see it. You're lucky I got more important business right now. I'd be happy to show you what I can do. Pah, you don't scare me, Dracon. I wasn't trying to. Oh, yeah, right. I'm sure you just walk up to random people to make small talk and not see what kind of reactions you get. Well, am I right? Half right. I must admit, it's a bit like hunting. Sometimes it is clean, sometimes it is messy. Well, if I hear a tale of you making anyone around you uncomfortable, I'm gonna find you and wring your freakishly long neck. You got that? Indeed I do, my dear. Fortunately for both of us, I must be going now. Where did all the vision obstructing trees go? Ah, clear skies to you. Be wary of the old mountain road here. There doesn't seem much use ever since the North Pass was closed. And it can be quite treacherous to the inexperienced. It leads straight through the mountains though. And I do mean through. So, tunnel. Ah, clear skies to you. Be wary of the mountain. Ah, okay. He just repeats the same. Oh, hi guys. Yeah, I keep going this way. Oh, it's Lux, and the Lux God. Skies above. It's Luxilisolitas himself. How do you know him, my dear? Royal connections, obviously. Guy's practically nobility. Excuse me? Lux? My dear, behind you. Look out! What? Oh, he's referring to Tox, yeah. Thought you could sneak through a crowd to get near me, monster. Phalanx formation, man! Kill the creature and see the civilians to safety. Whoa, wait just a second here. What's going on? Princess? What's... There must be some misunderstanding. If not, they've been beguiled! Subdue them all until the Black Dragon is slain! No, forward! Stop! Please! Okay, if I'd known that I walk into a boss battle here... Okay, unsurprisingly they are weak to Nox. Which I currently do not have. Well, awkward. Sickness 500 hit points, holy crap. But then again, 500 hit points and they got like how much? 2000, that's a fifth, is it? Yeah, a fifth of the hit points. No wait, yeah, yes. I can math, I can do that. Just takes a bit. Holy shit, what was that? Flare 60 SP, which I don't even can reach. Okay, I need to really pay attention to these guys that come in at the middle, because they sometimes toss out these flares, sprays, whatchamacallit? Okay, setting in wasn't exactly much. Yeah, that stuff, I mean. And they did it together even. What is that? That's multi-missile. Quatsch. Okay. That was mildly unexpected. Ah, such treachery! Your reckoning comes today, monster! I'll handle this myself! The rest of you, this is your final warning. Stand down! Guys, we've got to go. But now! What are you doing? Get out of my way! Forgive me for this. Get back here! Oh man, this is bad. This is real bad. We just attacked the Lux guard and Lux himself. Well, he didn't get a lot of shots, you know, did he? My breath will only stun him for so long. We must keep moving. Oh, I cannot believe I just did that. We can't go back to Hollow Fort. Not yet anyway. The Lux guard is gonna be combing the area looking for us. We need to lay low until they leave. So we can get back on the main road. We can't! Not now. He knows I plan to use the Merchant's High Road. What? How? I told him. When did you have a chance to do that? Look! It's the old mountain road. We shall use it to cross the range. Ample hiding places and chances to cover our tracks. Why are you still here anyway? You and him both have it out for Tox, it seems like. Killing him here now, unprovoked, that is akin to murder. There's no justice to be had. Through the mountains it is then. Come on, guys. Sorry, princess. Gonna have to go on a little longer. Alright. Looks... why? Well, somebody doesn't like black dragons. Oh, it's a 6th line. What voice was this? A black Draco Mage? You're sure of it? Yes, my lord. It seems I have formed an alliance of sorts. Interesting. Such an occurrence is unprecedented. To my knowledge, you are both dismissed. And please, be careful. Frightful creatures, aren't they? What could it mean? I cannot say for certain. We may already be too late. I will have to consult and see what is to be done. Consult? You mean it is already awake? A waking sleep. Not to worry. That is how we know when it is time for the next offering. It buries itself deep below the ground otherwise, only emerging when it's ready. And if we are too late already? How will we know? Oh, we'll know almost immediately. In the meantime, continue the pursuit as you've been doing. One black Draco Mage can be handled. More than one together, and we should be concerned. Yes, my lord. I shall lead the next phase of the pursuit myself. I will not rest until she is returned. Ah, in that case, clear skies be with you. Chapter 3, the 7th line. Don't hear no one falling. I think we lost him. So like, what happened back there? Tox, did you do something to provoke Lux? I am at as much of a loss as any of you. I've never met a man in my life. Must have something to do with his crusade. I heard rumors from some folks in Shiftbury. They said he and his men are on a crusade to clean up the world. I thought you just meant keeping the peace between humans and beasts, since that's what he's known for. I don't think the crown's involved directly at any rate. That's good for us. Wouldn't want to start showing up on wanted posters after all. He's using Skyrazor soldiers for his guard, but from what I hear, that's the extent of it. So he seeks to purge the Black Draco Mages from the world, to prevent the Ninth Line from coming to pass. And he's using our countrymen to do the deed. Unacceptable. That's... I don't think that's it at all. No? Then enlighten us. Yeah, you acted like you were pals, and you said he knew where we were going. Come on, princess, spill. We met in person last night. He saved me from the shepherds. Shepherds? Here? Sorry, I'll let you finish. Afterward, we talked about the Lions. All he said was that the outcome could be changed. He didn't mention the Black Draco Mages at all. Either way, it is obvious that my kind are a sore point for him. And no, you've all gotten into trouble because of me. It's alright, Gramps. We stuck up for you in the heat of the moment after all. You could have just dropped to the ground and let you fend for yourself, you know. Yes. Well, I sure ain't happy about it either. Where are we supposed to go now? The Highroad was our fast track to Sky River. Well, we've reached the mountains at least. The road seems to have grown over, but this cave appears to lead inside. The blanket. Sounds kinda nice. What is it? And where's it lead to? Foolish optimism. It is a narrow canyon, so named for its ability to blot out the sky's light entirely, while immense heat rises from below. It is not meant for casual travel. So I take you've been here before. Where does it lead to? Northward, away from the Merchant's High Road. So it meets up with the North Path eventually, and beyond that the Beast territory. I see your plan now, Dracon. Enough! Answer me simply. Will this give me passage to Skywell while avoiding the Merchant's High Road? There are few roads proper, and Huntsfolk will be patrolling the borders seeking stray beasts. However, the Skyriver capital is accessible from the west, should you choose to end your journey there. The journey of the for the Black One will end sometime before that border is crossed, however. No, I shall return to the Hollow Road and turn myself over. I shall claim you were all acting under my orders alone. From there, you may continue on to the Merchant's High Road without me. What? That's stupid talk, stupid plan. There's no guarantee you'd believe any of that anyway. You might get hauled in just the same. This detour is not worth the risk. It's the only plan that makes sense. I won't allow it. I mean it. It's clearly we've come together for a reason. I'll not sit and watch you fall apart for some misunderstanding. We make for the blanket. I shall protect you for as long as I'm able. By your command, my dear. That's better. A little darkness never hurt anybody. We just have to tread carefully. And besides, if the shepherds expect me to use the high road, then this may be the safer alternative. Okay, going to save here? No, wait. I'm going to take this save. And let's see what the 7th line says. The dark and dawn, eternal yet in dance, but strength must feed and law of land prevails. A lantern shatters, ground becomes as night. The dark and dawn, I would assume that this refers to talks and looks. Eternal yet in dance. Or maybe not, I'm not sure. But strength must feed, that part, and law of land prevails. The law of land is what Sonia keeps referring to with the whole hunter business. Uh, lantern shatters and becomes as night. Could the lantern be the Sin Man, the Shattern, the Shepherd? I don't know. Well, we'll find out during this chapter. So yeah, I will see you next time. Bye bye.